Hi everybody, and welcome to She Shaves with your host Jill. Yes indeed, you guessed right again, I'm Jill. Hold on. My sinuses are going crazy with this pollen in Florida. Okay, so where were we? Oh yes, we were going to be doing a shave, weren't we? As you can tell by the title of the shave, this is going to be what I call my Walgreens and Dollar General shave. I was out running errands and whatever, and I stopped into Walgreens. I always, when I'm in the grocery store, or Walgreens, or Family Dollar, or something like that, I always look at their shaving products. And I've been seeing the ads lately for that new Gillette Skinguard razor. And I was kind of intrigued. Now, when I'm in a hurry, I do use some cartridge razors as opposed to traditional wet shaving. My favorite is the Defender, and I have the Dollar Shave Club, and I have a limited edition Harry's. It's a metal one. But just for shits and giggles, I thought I'd pick up that Gillette Skinguard. And another thing that I picked up at Walgreens was Schick Hydrosense. And this is a shave cream. And it is the hydrating version of it. 33% bonus. Ooh, what did I pay for that? Let's see. I paid $5.49 for this, and that's a full 8 ounces. It's a brushless soap, and I've heard so many people use Bulldog, so I picked up some Bulldog, and this one is original shave gel with aloe, camelina, and green tea in it. And let's see, I paid $5.49 for that. It was originally $7.49, but I paid $5.49 on sale. And the other thing that I picked up was when I was coming home from an errand, and I stopped in a Dollar General, I think it was, yeah. And I picked up some Barbasol Aftershave Brisk. And let's see, what did I pay for that? I paid $1.55 for that. That's the Brisk version. So this is going to be a non-traditional wet shaving video. So for all you elitists out there and you purists, you can, just go do dishes or take out the garbage and let the video run so I can get some, minutes on here. But you are free to leave. And I brought in my heavy-duty kitchen shears because I hate the way they shrink wrap everything. It's so hard to get into. And I usually manage to cut myself. Now this Gillette Skinguard says it's got a precision trimmer on it also. And it's got a skin guard to reduce irritation. I guess these little tracks there. And optimally spaced Gillette blades to reduce tug and pull. So there's only 2 blades on this one. Oh, here it's got a picture of where to cut it. Duh. Alright. Bear with me. Oh, come on. Doesn't want me to shave with it, I think. is up with that? Oh, God. It's crazy ridiculous. I'm cutting along the line. This last little bit doesn't want to cut. I have to go get my drill. Alright, let's see if I can do this without cutting myself. So it comes with the razor and an extra cartridge there. So let's put that aside. And oh, that's actually got some heft to it. Is that metal or plastic? It's got to be plastic, right? Well, it's attractive enough. Okay, it's got a little guard on it. How do you get this plastic off? I haven't bought any of these type of products in ages. How do you get that plastic off? This is a tragedy before we even get going. Come on. Okay, finally I got the piece off. Alright, so I've already prepped my face. Let me wet it again. So I'm going to use one of the brushless soaps for the first pass, and then I'll use the other one. So let's use this Hydrate shave cream. Now the directions say, massage a nickel-size amount of shave cream onto wet skin. Shave as normal. Rinse razor blade with water periodically. Alright, so let's put some in my hand. I don't know, let's put that much. I have no idea. If nothing else, for shaving, no, it does, for shaving, it'll make a good pre-shave. Just like my cremos. I've got 3 different cremos. So I'm rubbing that in. Went and got my hair did. Had my hair cut. She lowered my ears. Put my fade back in. Alright, I'm going to rinse my hands, and that's very slick. So where did I put that razor? Alright, let's heat that razor up. And let's go for pass 1. Oh, it's very smooth. I wonder if it's cutting anything. I just have fuzzies up here, so that's not really a test to how good it is. Until I get to my trouble areas. You can't cut yourself with these things. And I'm still using a light touch like I do with a DE or a single edge. It's inborn. And I had a lot of growth going on here too. I hate going out in public like that, but for the sake of doing the video, so I have enough growth here. So before I did videos, I would shave every day, because I don't like any stubble on my chin. Oh, let's check out the yeah, it gets right up there in your nose. It's a lot milder feeling than any of the old cartridge razors I used to use. I'm trying to see if there's any scent on this soap. Not really. I'm still using a very light touch. Not like I used to when I would use cartridge razors. Okay. Well, it got the easy enough stuff up here, the fuzzies, but it didn't totally get the chin area yet. There's a lot of slickness on this cream. I will tell you that. It will make a great pre-shave. So let me rinse this off. A little bit anyway. It's not going to all come off because it's so slick. It's meant to last more than one pass. Okay, re-wet it. Now this Bulldog Skincare for Men Original Shave Gel, this should have some kind of a scent to it because it's aloe, camelina, and green tea. So let's check this one out. And like it says, it is a gel. So let's rub that in the hands. That's pleasant. That's got a pleasant smell to it. And that tea tree in it gives it a nice little zing. Nice feel on the face. I like that. Alright, let's warm up the blade. And go for pass 2. I'm going to go this way now. Very mild. I mean, you can't even feel the blade. It's like, is this thing shaving? And these gels and creams that I'm using, the brushless ones, are very protective. Excellent glide. No pressure at all. And it's doing a pretty good job. Even going over this crossways, it's usually tuggy for me when I use a DE. But not with that. I like this shave gel. I really do. It'll be good to do, I'll be using DE or a single edge when I shave my legs, but in the bath, if I don't feel like, lathering up or something, I would definitely use this for a leg shave. Or when I'm in a hurry and don't feel like lathering for my face, I'll use it. But isn't lathering the fun part? Alright, let's have a feel around. That was a very good shave. Now, I want to dedicate this shave to Johnny, because Johnny has done several videos where he uses a cartridge razor, and he will be the first one to tell you that it's bullshit that you can't get a great shave with a cartridge razor. And he's right. So there's a lot of elitists out there that will say, oh, that's sacrilegious to, you know, if you're doing shave videos, you should be using a DE or a single edge. But, you know, don't be an elitist. Don't be that person. I mean, look at the guys that do shave videos. They shave their head and they use a cartridge. So why should it be any different? You know, if you're using a lather and good products, you can use a... I'm going to use this Bulldog again because I really like that. I'm just going to do a touch-up. I don't really need a touch-up because it's so close. But I just like the smell and the feel of this gel. I mean, there's purists out there that say, oh, you're not really a shaver unless you use a straight razor. Or you're nothing if you don't use a single edge. You know, oh, using a cartridge. Oh, you should have your card taken away. Come on. Let's get real. But for those cartridge users out there still, because I know there's some people that watch the shaving channels that are still using cartridges. This is an extremely mild. I mean, I can't even feel that blade. And you don't have to push down hard on it like you do a lot of cartridge razors. It really is protective. And it feels very comfortable. Even here on an against the grain there. And then it's got the trimmer. Even against the grain, it is extremely comfortable. So obviously, it's guarding my skin, per its name. So that's definitely a BBS. And it's not going to be a problem with this shave gel. Is great. It really glides. And crazy, ridiculous glide to it that you don't have to worry about going over an area. I'm just doing this for the hell of it because it's not irritating. I'm just going over an area over and over and over again, and it, I swear to God, it is not irritating one bit. So this is a good little razor, guys. For any of you that are out there that are still cartridge users, I don't know how it would be on a really, 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 you know, heavy beard. But I'm here to tell you that this particular Gillette Skinguard, very comfortable, easy to use, and non-irritating whatsoever. I mean, I'm just having fun. I really am. Look at that. I just keep going over areas I don't need to. I'm just having fun. I think a lot of the fun I'm having too is because of the Bulldog. So that was I'm glad I got that. I've seen so many videos with Bulldog products, and I mean, the price was right. Alright, that's enough, Jill. You're having fun. We get it. Let's do a Gillette slide. It is a Gillette razor after all. Alright, enough nonsense. Let me rinse and I'll be right back, guys. So I did have my bath earlier, a really nice hot bath, and shave my legs, but I did use a DE razor for that. And I used my Edwin Jagger with of all things, because I was testing again, a derby blade. Just the old-fashioned one. Derby Extra, not the new one. And I had to have and put that in my blade bank. It was the last shave I was going to get off of that one. Alright, let me do a cold rinse and I'll be right back. So that wasn't a bad price. What was the shaver? It was $11.99. That's not too bad. I don't know what the cartridges were. I forgot to look and see how expensive they are. That was everybody's gripe usually about how expensive the cartridges are and stuff. But I don't have a lot of messy foam or any, lather to have to clear off. So for a quick shave, that's pretty good. Now, I'm going to use, this is another cheap product. I already had some of this, TN Dickinson's Witch Hazel. And this is the typical 14% alcohol one. Unlike Thayer's, which, and the rest is, of course, 100% natural Witch Hazel. Thayer's has, the Witch Hazel is down at the bottom, the one that doesn't have any alcohol. So it's got a lot of other healing ingredients in it compared to this one, but this is another inexpensive product you can find at, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, that sort of thing. So that felt good. I always use tea tree oil when I get out of the bath, all over my whole body. It's good for you. I mean, not tea tree oil, Witch Hazel. Sorry. All right, and as promised, I'm going to use the very inexpensive Barbasol Aftershave Brisk. And I used this earlier for my leg shave, and it felt good. It's got a nice kick to it. And the kick comes slowly. And then you start feeling it. So that was a great shave. So I just wanted to do a quick shave for tonight. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate that very much. And that'll do it. I've got some female type stuff, conditioner to put on my face that I'll do off screen. So in any case, I'm going to say goodbye for right now. And you guys know I love you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you for the next video. Bye-bye.